Global Tech, Marketing Consultant, Mr. Khairul. I are Firdaus. I was just looking at Global Tech consultancy fees. There's a 5% success fee allocated to Mr. Khairul. Isn't he related to you?
It's a small world, Siti. We are all related somehow. Look here, Siti. So they also helping me, like doing research, a grand research to be precise, and right now they are also helping me in throwing a vacation for me. So don't overthink it. Just give them a higher score. It's squeezing the wheels. So don't overthink it. Yeah.
But that's a conflict interest. The BM code says
You are on probation, you know, Siti. So you don't let that nonsense ethic will ruin our 100 million project, you know. 100 million project, and maybe your career will also affected by you. So yeah, I go first.
Firdaus, good to see you.
Good to see you too, my friend.
I have booked the Madrid trip, business class as always. Once the letter of award is signed, the 4% goes straight to your brother-in-law firm. It will be clean and quiet.
So good to hear that. But there's something that always got me chase. My junior engineer is asking very crazy question. She even started to link my name to Mr. Khairul.
That is an internal problem, my friend. Look, in this region, we facilitate success. It's called a success fee.
It's really a win-win situation plan, but this doesn't really feel right.
Just my friend, come here. There's the ideal world and there's a real world. You have earned this deal. Don't sabotage yourself with guilt. Besides, look who's gonna find out.
Okay, so let's be smart. Sure.
I think I need to go first. So
Yeah, season. I hope this project will be a successful project.
Okay.
Siti, you put a vendor B as having a better energy efficiency. Why do you even make vendor B as our partner? I think I have told you that we have to make Global Tech as our partner since they have a potential winner. Change that.
But the data shows that the Global Tech was high in humidity. We are in Borneo, so it's always humid.
Hush! Just do it what I say. Don't think too much. I'm the lead engineer. I know which system has more flexibility. I'm more professional than you. Just take the box for Global Tech.
What happened? Let me see. Firdaus, I've been looking at your scoring criteria, but you have given the Global Tech a perfect score after sales support, but they don't even have a local office in Malaysia.
Actually, they're planning to operate one actually. Actually.
Planning is not a fact. As engineers, we base our decisions on adequate knowledge, not promises. You are stretching the technical data to fit a specific outcome. That is a breach of the BEM Code of Professional Conduct. Please bear that in mind.
Come in. For Syila, are you free right now?
I am. Have a seat.
For Syila, I need to report an eligibility of 100 million ringgit potential tender.
5% success fee to a relative and unrestricted research grant. This is just unethical but a violation of the MACC Act. If the MACC gets wind of this, our company's reputation is finished.
He said it's standard practice.
It is not standard. It is a crime under the MACC Act. Get IR Nick from the EM and Encik Sabri from the Integrity Office in meeting room. Now.
Yes, the deal is almost done. Don't worry about it. Firdaus is handling their junior engineering, and by next week we will have fun on beach in the Maldives.
Mr. Marcus? I am Encik Sabri, Executive Officer from Department of Integrity and Admin. Are you busy right now?
Oh, hello, I'm free now. Just now, just my private business call.
I hope that business doesn't involve success fees for the related. I've been looking into your marketing consultant, Mr. Khairul. He has no experience at all in automation, but he has famous brother-in-law.
This is how we doing things here. It's just a social arrangement to stay competitive. You know what I'm saying?
In Malaysia, we call that Section 16 of the MACC Act, which the action of soliciting or giving a bribe is illegal. Under the Section 17A, your company, Global Tech, can also be held liable for your action. I suggest you to stay in the building. We have a lot more to discuss with our legal team.
IR Firdaus, we have reviewed the global tax submission. We found the success fee and holiday plans.
No, I am a senior engineer at this company. I earn with my own skill, the perks, everything and the benefits. I choose the best tech so that the company will be profitable. Those benefits are separate from my judgment.
IR Firdaus, you know that's not how it works. Under the BEM Code of Professional Conduct, even the appearance of conflict of interest is unacceptable. A gesture that benefits you personally undermines public confidence in engineers.
It goes beyond the BEM, IR Firdaus. Under the MACC Act, soliciting or accepting a bribe, even if you call it as social arrangement, is a criminal offence. Siti did her duty by reporting this.
I don't want to hurt the firm, but I couldn't close my eye on this.
I thought that all this kind of benefit that I get is the perk of my job.
A perk that carries a jail sentence. We need to initiate a full investigation towards the global tech and also your involvement.
Integrity isn't about intent, it is about perception and trust. You crossed the line that moment you accepted the conditions tied to tender results. Our profession is built on impartiality. Violate that, and you dishonor the title IR itself.
Based on the evidence, I am cancelling the current tender. We will restart the process with a new evaluation committee.
So IR Firdaus, I will be filing a formal report to the Board of
protected by the Whistleblower Protection Act.
Okay, so let us take this as a lesson. At Borneo Refining, integrity isn't a wheel to be greased. It's the foundation of everything we build.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, my name is Muhammad Arifputra bin Ahmad. So, from this roleplay, I learned that integrity is very crucial in our life as a professional engineer. With me, like I'm bringing a character like Firdaus that always think that all of the my work need a price. Like I doesn't care about anything else, which is I doesn't care about the regulation. Actually, as an engineer, we cannot take any prizes from the other company party in order to give them some benefits, because we must see the bigger picture of the project and choose the right one fairly, so that the company will be see as a will be see in more integrity company. So yeah, that's all from me. So thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Hani and my role as Siti. So, reflecting on this entire procurement crisis at Borneo Refining, I realized that my biggest challenge wasn't actually finding the 5% success fee in the documents, but also the real challenge was the moment that Firdaus looked me in the eye and told me that my career was on the line because I was still on the probations. So, at that moment, I had to choose between two conflict principles, which is my personal career security and also my professional duty to uphold the BM Code of Conduct. So it was incredibly intimidating. I felt the power gap between a junior and also senior engineer very deeply. So my initial judgment was to hesitate, but looking at the alternative, I realized that if I stay silent, I would be just as guilty of the bribery under the MACC Act as those offering the money. So the moment that impacted me the most was during the inquiry when Encik Sabri mentioned that Cooper could carry jail sentence. It moved the issue from a workplace disagreement to a serious criminal matter. So this experience has completely changed my perspective on whistleblowing. So I used to see it as being disloyal, but now I see it as the highest form of loyalty to my profession and the public. From now on, in my future practice, I will always prioritize an adequate knowledge and through the documentations. I have learned that as an engineer, my integrity is my most valuable assets.
Hi, my name is Nadirah binti Muhammad Azani. So in this roleplay, I acted as Syila, the head of Procurement and Internal Auditor for Borneo Refining. My primary decision was to immediately halt the 100 million ringgit tender for the new automation system after discovering a significant ethical breach. Although the technical lead, Firdaus, pressured us to proceed, I had to prioritize the integrity of the procurement process over the project schedule. The core issue here was a clear conflict of interest and potential bribery. By identifying that the vendor's success fee was linked to Firdaus family, I applied the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission MACC Act and the BEM Code of Professional Conduct. I realized that standard industry practice is never a valid excuse for compromising professional integrity or violating national laws. The role that had the greatest impact on me was Siti, the junior procurement engineer. There was a specific moment in our roleplay where Siti showed genuine fear of career retaliation from her superior. This moment was a wake-up call for me as a leader. It revealed that the underlying ethical issues isn't just the bribe itself, but the power imbalance that often silences whistleblowers. This experience has taught me that as a professional engineer and leader, my standard of care extends to financial and legal transparency, not just technical safety. In my future professional practice, I will be more vigilant in enforcing anti-bribery policies. I've learned that maintaining professional integrity often requires the courage to make unpopular decisions that protect the public and the profession from corruption.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Danish bin Azhan, and I'm playing the role as Encik Sabri from the scenario 4. Consists of the conflict of interest and also having a MACC Act inside our scenario. By playing the role as Encik Sabri, it helped me a lot to realize that actually the corruption in engineering is not only a legal issue for them, but also a serious ethical problem that currently damaging the public trust and also the fairness and especially the professional integrity inside the working hour. Throughout this role, I learned a lot that bribery often begins with small justification, such calling an ethical practice inside the normal industrial culture. However, under the MACC Act and also the BEM Code of Professional Conduct, engineers must avoid conflict of interest and act honestly, fairly and transparently during their working environment. I also gain deeper appreciation toward the whistleblowers, as like Siti, who risk their career actually to report the bribery action just to protect the ethical standards and organizational integrity, I believe. Throughout this scenario, it taught me a lot that ethical leadership is not only about technical experience but also about having a courage to make the right decision despite the pressure inside the working hour and also despite of the financial, I believe. In my future career, I believe I will prioritize transparency, accountability and integrity in my professional decision because it actually related to our ethical code, which to having a professional decision just to gain the public trust.
Through this roleplay, I learned that integrity is one of the most important values in engineering. As I Nick, I realized that engineers are not only responsible for technical work but also for maintaining public trust and professional ethics. This scenario showed me how conflicts of interest and corruption can damage both a company and the engineering profession. Even small unethical actions can lead to serious consequences under the BEM Code and MACC Act. I also learned that speaking up against wrongdoing is difficult but necessary to protect fairness and accountability. Overall, this roleplay reminded me that engineering integrity protects both the public and the profession.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Irfan bin Asmawan, and for the scenario 4, I playing the role of Mr. Marcus. Okay, so at the beginning of this character, I believe that giving a success fee to IR Firdaus relative was just a normal way to do business and to stay competitive. But I saw this bribery as a greasing the wheel to win the RM100 million project. However, the role play showed me that this action are actually serious crimes under the MACC Act and put the whole company at risk. I was surprised when the junior engineer, which is Siti, chose to report us through, although she was afraid of her boss. So this experience really taught me that following anti-bribery law is much more important than winning a contract. So in the future, I will always follow the rules and make sure my business deal are honest and fair. So that's all from me. Thank you.
And the last thing from us is engineering integrity protects the public and the profession.